kids, Joe. Now you lying, Joe.
Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it, baby, I'm on your.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing today? I am doing okay. I decided to just do my hair and my makeup and feel a little bit alive because honestly lately it's just been pretty sad in my house because my sister Jenna caught COVID and I'm not laughing because she caught COVID, like thank God she's okay. I'm just laughing because like no one ever thought she was gonna catch it because she's like one of those people who are like super cautious and they're always washing their hands, mask always on, like she does not play. So the fact that she caught COVID, we're just like how? Like we know how, but like how? Do you know what I mean? So she caught COVID. Right now she's downstairs in her room. She's quarantined in her room. So I'm the one who like gives her meals or she orders something. So I have to actually go downstairs and make her a tuna sandwich because she's super hungry right now. But yeah, and if I don't feed her, her kid won't feed her. Hallie, who's a teenager, she won't even think about feeding her. So I have to feed her. I'm gonna go downstairs and make her a tuna sandwich just now. I should actually call her and see how she's doing. But how are you guys doing? How is your New Year's? I have to film another video for my main channel to let you guys know like how like my whole weight loss journey is going. I think it's going really good. It's going slow, but I'm telling myself this time to have patience. So let me call Jenna and see how she's doing. I need to get my nails done so bad, you guys. Oh my gosh, it's like not even funny. See if she's gonna answer.
I can eat with it. Oh.
This girl's, she's really not answering right now. What the heck? Say hi.
Hi.
Not you, Rainbow. Jenna, say hi.
Oh.
Why? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Hi.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better? They want to know if you're feeling better at least. You feel the same? Are you walking around in your room? You have to at least walk around in your room so you don't get bed sores. Hope you're not laying on your bed this entire time. Well, I'm just saying you can't be laying on your bed all day. Like it's not good for your body.
No, I get to go pee.
Okay, yeah, but how long do you stand up when you get to go pee? You have to go pee. Oh my goodness. I'm talking to Jenna right now and I'm letting her know about this show, Steve Wilkins. What's his name?
Steve Wilkos or
Wilkins something. And there was this girl on there and she's this black girl. She's super ghetto, you guys. And she's saying that she has two kids, a boy and a girl. The boy was first and then the girl. And then how her baby father, John, is denying her kids because he got with a new girl and she has a baby. So she's like,
Yeah, you know, I don't like the baby mother and I don't like the baby.
and he's like, Steve's like, you don't like the baby? He's like,
No, I don't like the baby.
and he's like, how old's the baby? She's
Like 11 months.
He's like, 11 months? He's like,
Yeah.
he's like, why do you like her? He's like,
I don't like her because she here. I don't like her because she here. I don't like her mama. Her mama ugly and I don't like her.
and then she's like this. He's like, okay. He's like, we're gonna bring out John. So John comes out. John's like this.
Why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? I just want to choke you out. I want to choke you out right now.
And he's like yelling at her like that. And she's like,
Shut up, Joe! Shut up, Joe! Joe, why you lying, Joe? You never, ever, did you never used to deny my kids, Joe? Now you lying, Joe? Cause you were hugged up with that fat hoe, Joe? Now you lying?
and John's like,
Oh, you talk about my baby. I have a baby, and you talk about me.
she's like,
Yeah, I call your baby look like your baby got Down syndrome.
yeah, she said that. She's like, that's so rude. So the fact that she said that was so bad. And she's like,
And your baby ugly.
and then Steve's like, oh, we have a recording of you talking about the baby. And he plays this recording that she sends a message and he's like, I'll talk about.
Oh, John, you ain't shit, John. I'm gonna let the whole world know on Steve's show that you ain't shit, John.
And that's the way she says his name to you.
John.
So anyways, she's like this.
Where's your fat ass baby mama? Huh? I hope her and the baby dead. I hope they die. I hope they die. I hope that little nasty, raggedy ass baby of yours dies, John.
And then she calls the little boy. She calls the little boy or her son, whatever. And she's like, oh.
Call your daddy a deadbeat. Say you a deadbeat, daddy.
The little boy's like, the little boy's like, like, that's what the little boy's saying. So she stalks the girl. She goes on Facebook, stalks his new girlfriend, okay, on Facebook, posts the baby's picture, okay, on Facebook, talking about how the baby's ugly and how they would be together if the girl was in the picture. And then Steve's like, I thought you said you didn't want him. It's like,
I don't want him. I don't want him. I sure don't. I sure don't want him. I don't want him. But I'm just saying, if he never got this pregnant, then we could have been something. Like, he had my 2 kids.
and then he's like, so you're sure he's your father of your 2 kids? She's like,
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, with the first boy, I'm 100% sure. With the girl, my daughter, I don't really know, John.
I mean, I not to say John.
I don't really know Steve if John's the father, but I know for my son, he definitely is.
And then he tells the girl to go back in there, right? Okay, go to the back, go to the back, go to the back. So she goes to the back, whatever, and he's like, we're gonna bring out John's girlfriend. So John's girlfriend comes out, whatever. She's like, hi. She's like, this girl's crazy. She harasses me, harasses my daughter. She calls my daughter ugly. She calls my daughter looks like she has Down syndrome. She harasses. She puts my phone number on the internet and says, oh, I'm gonna, but well, I can't even spell. SUCKDICK, and I'll call this number, and she'll do that for you. She'll go down on you. And then she's like, oh my God, like, she really does be harassing you like that? And she's like, yes. And then John's like,
Yeah, I just want to choke her. I just want to choke her.
he just keeps saying he wants to choke her. He's like, oh, have you put your hands on her before? He's like,
Yeah, I put my hands on her before.
he's like, you're not supposed to put your hands on these kids, on a woman. He's like,
I'm that type of woman.
and I'm like, oh my gosh, you're not supposed to put your hand on any woman. But he's like,
I'm that type of woman. You have to put your hands on that type of woman.
right? So anyways, she comes out there now. He's like, okay, we're gonna bring back out your baby mother. The girl starts going off on the girlfriend. Oh,
You're so ugly.
starts trying to fight her, throw stuff at her, everything. Like, tries to like kill her, whatever. The girl's like, shut up, I'm gonna kick your ass, Diane. Diane is the one who has the 2 kids, okay? Anyways, Steve's like, okay, we're gonna call out your mom because your mom has something to say about all this. So
How much do I want to bring out?
he's like, I'm gonna call out your mom because your mom must have something to say about this. So he calls out Diane, the baby mother of the 2 kids' mom, okay? So she's like this, Diane, what's wrong with you? I raised you better than this, Diane. I raised you better than this, right? And then Diane's like, Mom.
Why am I picturing Morbid?
Maybe because I'm fat. I raised you better than this. I raised you better than this, Diane. Come on, you're talking about you want a baby to die. You want to wish death on a baby? On a baby, Diane? But Diane, you was crazy. I gotta take you to go counseling or something, Diane. Hello, what's wrong with you? Why would you be talking about a baby like that? I'm disgusted. I'm so embarrassed, right? And then Steve's like, oh my gosh, yeah, I think she's like crazy too for saying she wants an 11-month-old to die. She doesn't like an 11-month-old. All the 11-month-old does is just breathe and drink milk. And then she's like, exactly, Steve. She's crazy. Steve's like, oh, I can't deal with this anymore. You're disgusting for talking about a little child like that. You're disgusting. I'm gonna read these results and just get you off my stage as quickly as possible. And she's like,
Whatever.
that's what Diane would say, right? But he's like, this is the one for the girl that you said that you don't know if it's a baby. And the girl looks so stupid because the guy's like how he loves his new girlfriend. He wants to, John would say how he loves his new girlfriend. He wants to stay with his new girlfriend. He loves his daughter with his new girlfriend. And the only thing that's wrong with his life is that his baby mama is like ruining his life. So she's like, yeah, and she's there standing up, and now she starts saying,
I hope he ain't the father. I hope you ain't the father.
Because she's a dirty little hoe.
because she knows she was doing something, and also too, she could see that how John doesn't want her, okay? Like, John wants his new thing. So they're like, okay, in the case of your daughter that's 1 or 2 years old, it comes out that John is not the father. So John's like,
Oh my gosh, like, I kind of knew that already because she said that, there's a possibility, but like, look, I really am not her dad. Like, you had me out here really thinking I was her dad.
I said there was a possibility.
and he's like, whatever. So they're like, okay, when it comes to the one who you said you know for sure is the John's, biological son, the test came back negative. He's not the father, right? And then she's like,
I don't care, Joe. I'm happy, Joe. I'm happy you ain't the father, Joe.
right? And
I got a name tattoo. I got a name tattooed on me. And he's like, here, mom. Here, mom. All these years and here, mom.
And the other girl's like this. The mom was like, oh my Lord. Like the mom was so shocked, okay? And I'm just sitting there thinking like, you cussed this man. You harassed this man. You harassed his new child as a baby. You harassed his new girlfriend. You, like, on another level harass, okay? You have your kids calling him a deadbeat, wishing death on their sibling, and he's not even your baby father! Like, what is wrong with these women out here? He's not even your baby father! Jenna, 2 of them came out, not his. Negative.
She's just jealous because the other woman knows who Big Daddy is.
Exactly. Yep. And she probably didn't like the girl or the baby because the baby was a reminder that her babies wasn't his because her babies don't look like the little girl who's actually his. So that's probably why she didn't like the little baby. Rainbow, get out of my bathroom. Moral of the story to this whole thing, why I'm even telling you guys the story, is that if you are out here, make sure you know who your baby father is before you start doing some crazy mess and start harassing people about a guy who's not even your baby father. Okay, that's all I want to say. But yeah, Jenna, that was a crazy one. I laughed so hard at that one. I laughed so hard. Now I'm down here making Jenna a sandwich because she wants a tuna sandwich and I gotta make it for her. So let's make that right now. How do you guys make your tuna sandwiches? You guys put mustard and stuff in it? I don't put mustard in it, but I think I'm going to because I think that's how Jenna makes her tuna sandwiches. So I think that's how I'm gonna make my tuna sandwich for her. Let me just put you guys over here for a second. Ew, I hate the smell of tuna.
Told you so extra, but I know I'm the same. Yeah. Love me in spite of my trauma. Give me what I need instead of the drama. Cause when it pop off, it's like, oh my. All good all day, but the night we be going so hard on the flip side. So tell me we'll be on a day, babe. I could keep that same energy. When you go low, I go low too. But you'd rather stay high, I know you. Can we stay high, babe? I'd rather be on that way. Tryna control our emotions. If we on the right side of passion, we could share love in the ocean. But if you wanna,
I finished made her tuna sandwich, so hopefully it tastes good. And she goes, leave me alone. So I'm trying to make her food good because she has COVID.
we heal, do we bleed? I'ma follow your lead, but we could go on it.
Oh, Jenna, here's your stupid sandwich.
Thank you.
Bye, freak.